Laie Vanilla Company was founded on family and the love for the land.
The size of, try put your hand up to it, Iini. It's about the size of my hand. This is about 1.5 of Iini hands, yeah? Look at those. Are these ones ready to harvest, Taimane?
No.
Not yet, right? Because they're not yellow at the tips.
We got to figure out where the top of the vine is.
My name is Abigail Levi. I'm Saili's wife and partner. I still work as a nurse most of the time, but I'm transitioning over to doing the vanilla as a family full-time.
So this was about maybe 8 or 9 years ago. I was diagnosed with leukemia. You know, I was looking at my kids, they were still young at the time, and I wanted to be present more often. I was finding myself busy with work, working overtime. A friend of mine's, we found this vanilla vine behind Polynesian Culture Center, and he explained to me that this vanilla is well known and it's very sought after. I asked the question, why isn't anybody growing vanilla in Hawaii? I told my wife, I'm just gonna grab some of these cuttings and start growing them in the backyard.
It started off just small in our backyard. Like a lot of the plants didn't make it. And I was watching like, I don't know if this is gonna happen.
I would plant like 500 little 6-inch cuttings and I mean, they all died. And so that was one. And then I was like, okay, maybe if we do a longer cutting.
He knew that vanilla was going to flourish and was gonna help our family flourish. He quit his job. And so him and the kids actually built this farm from the ground up.
During harvest time, we'll have the kids find the beans that are closer to the ground, help save my back. And so we'll find the ones that are up high and then look for the ones down low. So early on, when we finally decided, hey, we got some vanilla, and so I decided to just drive out to these restaurants, and I would walk in there with my polo shirt and my khaki shorts, and I was like, hey, can I speak with the executive chef or the manager of the restaurant?
We like to call them the caviar of the vanilla. It's those tiny little black seeds. The liquid that we use to extract is vodka. It has to sit in the alcohol for a minimum of 3 months, 3 to 6 months. We like to try and keep ours in for at least a year so that the flavor can get nice and strong. So pure vanilla extract is just 2 ingredients.
We'll deliver our pure vanilla extract to Prince Waikiki. The flowering phase is from March to August. We have to be in here from 6 in the morning and we're nonstop until 12 noon. And that's because the flowers, they only bloom during that time period. And so if you miss hand pollinating that flower, then you miss out on one vanilla bean.
These were once the stems of the vanilla orchids. And so you can see this is the flower. That's what grows into the vanilla pod. And so you can see at the tips of the vanilla beans, some of them still have the flower.
And then around December to February, that's when we harvest. And then we ship them out to Prince Waikiki for them to use.
When restaurants and hotels choose local, then they help the local economy and they help the younger generations get more excited about providing local products because we have a market here ready to use.
And that's what we're trying to build here at Laie Vanilla Company, is we're trying to get the kids excited again about agriculture. And it's getting buried in dirt. You want to make sure that the cut end is sticking out at the bottom. Okay?
I want to do that.
No shovel.
Hey.
Okay. Come on, use your muscles.
Okay.
So now that we got the plants potted, the next thing to do is to keep it in a shaded area. My leukemia is now in the place where we are monitoring it, and it seems that I can live a long life. 1, 2, 3.
Go family team.
So because it is going to be our property, now we can just take the farm to the future where our kids can kind of take over, and then their kids can kind of take over after that.
We love it. It is a homegrown family business. That's what Laie Vanilla Company is all about. And that they grow up knowing this plant started in their ancestral land and we're gonna keep it here for as long as we can.